It's a wet one. It's one of those really good ones though. It's a really light rain, so it doesn't destroy things, but does water it. What do you have?
The mower hitch came off.
Oh no.
So
Now, what was on the other side of this? Was there a washer?
No.
Just a nut?
I think so. I do a lock washer to get it locked because it fell off.
Okay. Alright, you go do the chores, I'll go find it.
I don't really know it was back on back.
We need to get that fixed because we have a lot of fence posts to haul up. Pigs got a good score this morning.
Yeah, they did.
You guys have one of these? This is like, my dad passed this on to me. He, well, look at that. He's collected all these bolts. Oh my gosh, are you serious? That never happens. First nut. There's an assortment of nuts and bolts, and it comes in handy for things like this. Man, it's my lucky day. Found one right away. My goal this morning was to set up the cow fence for the move this afternoon. It's only starting to rain harder and harder. Oh my. You hear that? It's getting way worse. 10 minutes later, I got that thing attached, but you know what I'm gonna do? It's raining so hard now. I'm gonna see if it's gonna stop. If it's not gonna stop, we're gonna push through. If it's gonna stop, we can get our office work done this morning, and then we can come out.
Papa, what are you doing?
I'm gonna check the weather. Tuesday, morning showers and perhaps a thunder shower. Clearing during the afternoon. Clear and cool tonight. You have a surprise for me.
Open them.
Open
your eyes.
Oh my. Oh my. I'm getting lightheaded. I think I'm gonna faint. I'm gonna faint. It's so clean in here. It's so clean. Good job. Good job. Now to reward the hard work. Where's my gun?
No, you're there. We're playing there. We're hunters.
So I have. Let me get this straight. I've got 4 people after me with guns.
Yeah, we're hunters.
And I don't even have goggles.
Okay, I don't know where your gun. Oh.
So I've got to think of a way for them to pass. And then I can grab them. I'm going to get in the closet. Let them go by. And then I'll sneak up behind them. They're loud. Just like this game out on the bed. I didn't get shot by anybody. Finally, no, don't shoot at my face. All right, I got ya. Oh, it's turned out to be a beautiful day. A little after 3 o'clock. It's a good time to be starting to work on the farm. It's when I wanted to be able to work. I'm gonna have plenty of time before supper at 5, but we forgot we need to go vote. Hey, come on, kids. Slammed.
I know, I told you.
All right, let's go vote. We voted.
How long did you vote it?
That's anticlimactic.
Should I say who I voted for?
No.
Dot Case.
Oh yeah, you should say that.
I voted for Dot Case School Board. Why Dot Case? Because when I was in high school, I had Dot Case, and she was so strict. Everybody almost hated her.
Almost.
Almost. Did you hear that? Almost. Why? Almost. Almost because even though she was so strict, we found out, and I don't know if we knew as teenagers whether this is why she was doing what she was doing, but she cared. And looking back now, that's why she was so strict, because she actually cared and loved for us. She would ask us, when I would come in after a track meet, she would ask me how it went. I know when they would do the track announcements and stuff, she would say, good job. She also went to people's games. She went to games.
Wow.
Games.
She's dedicated. Because that's a lot of work.
One day in Mrs. Case's history class, we had to take a test. I don't know if it was the 50 states or the presidents, or it was something like that. And so being a teenager, you cram, you memorize, you go do this test. And I did it. I think I missed a few. And then you forget about it. The next day I came back into class and Miss Case was irate. There was something the matter. And she said, all right, everybody get your pen and paper out. You're taking that test again. You know, I'm already wiping it all out of the memory. I didn't I didn't cram it in. She said, somebody has cheated on this test. We're gonna find out who it is. And I was so nervous because would I remember all these? Would I just flunk this miserably? Not necessarily because I would get an F. I was so scared that Miss Case would think I was the one that cheated and would think less of me. Because she cared, I wanted her to think highly of me. And I wanted to do good for Miss Case. So I vote for Miss Case school board. Our kids aren't even in the public school, but our taxes are going to it, so that's the future of our county.
I like her.
They're in good hands with Miss Case.
I think Miss Case came to our wedding.
She did. That's what I'm talking about. We're back. We're ready to hook up the trailer. We have an hour and 10 minutes till supper, but this is one of those projects we gotta get done no matter what. So hopefully we'll get it done in time for supper. We got our line up. Let's go get the cows and bring them down. Let's get you in here. Let you guys in here for a second. If they don't, I'm gonna herd them down to the bottom. I don't want them to graze this top pasture yet because I want to start down at the bottom where the water source is. So we'll do water source and they'll venture out from that up to 4 days. If we don't get all the way to the top, we'll move the water source because you don't want them to backtrack over anything older than 4 days. Because after the 4 days, that's when grass starts growing back and you don't want to mow it again after it just started growing back. It can hurt it. Now to move this mineral sled, do we go up, around, and all the way back down? It's got to ultimately be in that lane over there. Or do we go down and then back up? Oh, either way it's terrible. This is just one of those things where you just got to gird up your loins. Do it. I chose to go up, I think, because I'd rather get the hard part over with at first and then go downhill. We're almost there. We get through this fence, around, and then down. You get the hoses.
Where do I take the hose to?
Take it over the spigot over there above the old house. I got my cross fence. Now we can herd the cows down. You guys will come to this in just a couple of days. That's it. Thankfully, Jonah's been working on the water, the Energizer. It's 20 till 5. I think we might make it. That was a bit of a pain with Bear backtracking, but we got him in there. We have our grass, we have our minerals, we have our water. We're good.